In today's game as the Celtics come into town for this one. Well, what better way to spend a Monday night than with the 2K sports team and the NBA. Welcome, everyone. With Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Hart. And now the opening lineup for Boston, courtesy of State Farm. Rajon Rondo and Avery Bradley out there in the backcourt. Brandon Bass and Kevin Garnett, the duo inside. And it's Pierce in at the small forward. And for the Bobcats, Kid Gilchrist and Biyombo at the forward spots. Henderson out there with Ramon Sessions. And it's Haywood in at the 5 down low. And so it's the Celtics getting on the board first. Got a piece of it. 5 on the clock. For the 3. Henderson, no good. The Celtics on offense. Feeds it to Bradley. Shoots over Henderson. Bradley can't get it to go.
He operates pretty well in traffic, guys, but that was a tough play to finish off.
Here's Biyombo. That falls. Great assist by Ramon Sessions. Pierce with it. He feeds it to Bradley. 1 second left, and he nails the jumper. Bass has got his first 2 points. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. 2. The Celtics. 4. And off we go. A close game now starting the second quarter. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Man, they've done a nice job here offensively to establish a rhythm and a pace to this game.
And I like that they're finding ways to score. Playing well here, Steve.
Kemba Walker is out there with Ben Gordon. Then it's Byron Mullins. Then it's Henderson. And it's Thomas in at the 4 spot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Mullins. Off the mark and a bad shot there. On defense, the Bobcats. Here's Garnett. And the shot is good. Garnett's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for the Celtics. The Bobcats on offense. 4-point game. It's stolen by Rondo. Up with it. Drops in the layup for 2. 20 seconds left to play in the first half. Walker against Rondo. On the wing, Ben Gordon. Back to Walker. Over Rondo. Walker's shot is off.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Pierce. And that's not going to go. So we've reached the end of the first half of play. It's the Celtics leading by the basketball.
Well, you know, Kevin, you could say an awful lot about the Bobcats, and just about all of it based on last year would be bad or negative.
Yeah, I know.
It was just dreadful whenever they played, and that includes here at home.
On the court for the Celtics, Brandon Bass and Kevin Garnett, the duo inside. Bradley and Pierce fill out the wings, and it's Rondo in at the 1 spot. Here's Henderson. That's tipped. He kicks to Sessions. Pocket 6. The shot is off, and it's Boston the other way. Well, you never want to pile on, but it really was just embarrassing for the Bobcats last year. Here at home, Steve, 4-29.
Yeah, it was a disaster. I mean, that's what it comes down to. But Charlotte was just trying to reload. They went through a lousy season. Now they've got Michael Kidd Gilchrist as a cornerstone. But it's going to probably take a few more seasons to build that talent base, guys.
Passes it to Biyombo. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Biyombo's got his second bucket of the night.
Looked like they found the soft spot in the defense there.
Kicks to Bradley. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo. And a minute played as the second half gets going. From deep, and no good trying to get that one. And a great show through 3 quarters as we... And so it's Boston with it. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. On the court right now for the Bobcats, we've got Kemba Walker. Michael Kidd-Gilchrist out there with Tyrus Thomas. Then there's Ben Gordon, and it's Mullins in at the pivot, manning the middle. Shot's good by Walker.
You know, he got one step ahead of the defense on that one. Excellent job.
And they go to the intentional foul. So for the Bobcats, Brendan Haywood, he's checked in for Byron Mullins. Biombo comes in for Tyrus Thomas. And Sessions subbed in for Ben Gordon. And a new group in for the Celtics. Kevin Garnett is checked in for Zellinger. Pierce comes in for Jeff Green. Avery Bradley, he's checked in for Courtney Lee. Rajon Rondo is subbed in. Can't get the first one to drop.
Well, Rondo's one of the best defensive players in the league, guys, and it's because of those long arms. He has a 6'11" wingspan. He's incredibly fast, quick hands. So all he has to do is anticipate and just kind of get into the teeth of the offense, and you know he's going to force a lot of turnovers.
And in general, he's just the little things are the big things kind of player. A fantastic rebounder for a guard who is good for a handful of triple-doubles a season and knows where to be in any given situation. I love his poise and confidence out there.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. And the Bobcats making a change here. Henderson's checked in. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Just making it look easy at the line and making their lead look a little more comfortable, too.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game count. Gets the first, and that brings them within 5. Both free throws good from Henderson. And Boston has possession. And Bass kicks to Pierce. Bradley, Henderson defending, and Bradley gets it to go.
They really executed well here offensively.
Well, it's going to take a major catastrophe, a colossal collapse, for them to not walk away with the win.
They get it back. It falls!
Textbook offensive rebounding right there. I love that. Those putbacks are buckets any team loves to get.
And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. And Clark, you know, it was quite a nail biter.
Yeah.